My name is Larry Brown, and I'm beautiful aquatics facility at our Boothbay Region YMCA to let you know about the 2014 Penguin Plunge, which will be held as usual on January 1st at 11 a.m. at the Murray Hill Boat Launch. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be introducing the honorees for this year's 2014 Penguin Plunge, Bill and Joe Haney. And it's going to be a lot of fun because they don't know that they have been chosen for this honor by the members of our committee. And they're going to be told by their grandsons, Duncan and Lucas Hardwick, who will be with us shortly. So stand by as they get interviewed by their grandsons and check out their reaction as they get to find out that they will be this year's honorees for the Penguin Plunge. I'm Larry Brown with the announcement about the 2014 Boothbay Region YMCA Penguin Plunge. And with me today are members of my co-director, Shane Pennington, Alan Johnson, and over to my left is Duncan Hardwick and his brother Lucas Hardwick, who last year and the year before were our top fundraisers. And next to them are their very smiling and happy grandparents, Bill and Joe Haney. Shane, could you tell us a little bit about the Penguin Plunge this year?
The Penguin Plunge this year, once again, is dedicated to the second grade swim program here in the Boothbay Region YMCA. And we teach these little youngins how to be safe around the water and foster the love of swimming.
Alan, you've done this every single year, I think.
For 12 years,
Oh,
11 years. This will
Okay.
be the 12th. And it goes very quickly. You
It
get
does.
in
It
and
does.
you get out a lot faster than you get in.
And I know Andy Hamlet will be upset if I don't bring it up that you, he, and I are the only three people in the community that have done it every single year.
That's right.
Oh, Shazam.
Okay. Now, all that's important. Then also, what day is this going to be held?
January 1st, 2014.
At what
Wednesday,
At what time?
11 a.m.
And where is it going to be held?
It's down at the
The boat launch
On
Murray Hill.
Murray Hill.
At the head of Lincoln Bay.
That's right.
Just beyond the East Boothbay General Store.
And it's about the only thing that happens down here on New Year's Day, so we usually have quite a few people that show up. Okay, we've had fun with this, but now the important part of today is what is going to be happening now that these two young men who have done such a great job of raising funds are going to be continuing on with our little promo. So if I could just kind of bend down and get behind them, let's start off with some questions that they have for their grandparents. So go ahead, Duncan, you're first. This is for your grandparents, so say it nice and loud.
How does it feel to be the grandparents of the top fundraisers for the Penguin Plunge?
Well, it really is amazing. The boys have been very spirited and willing to do the Penguin Plunge, and it is a lot of fun to watch everyone who's involved with it, and it's a worthwhile program to support.
We're pleased and proud to see them being involved in the YMCA stuff.
Okay, Lucas?
How many years have you been swimming at our YMCA?
I guess 31. 31 at this Y.
Since 1983, when we moved to Boothbay.
Okay.
What do you like so much about swimming?
Well, swimming is a lifelong sport, and we can share it with our grandchildren and with each other. For years, our own children would swim, and sometimes there would be all three of us, or four of us even, in the lanes at the Y.
And we never get any injuries while we're swimming.
Do you like how all the money raised from the Penguin Plunge pays for swimming lessons for all second grade students in the Boothbay region?
Yes, I think all children need to learn how to swim, and with such a wonderful Y that we have, it's one of the best places that they can do it.
Here, here.
I learned to swim when I was in second grade, so I'm all for it.
How would you two feel if I were to tell you the Penguin Plunge Committee has selected you as honors of the 2014 Penguin Plunge?
That's very exciting.
Surprised.
I guess we will be there then.
You can give us a big hug now.
Yay! It's a family affair. I love it.
Okay. So we're having a little bit of fun with Joe and Bill, but as you probably figured out, the Penguin Plunge Committee unanimously decided that we'd like to ask them if they would be our honorees for this year's event. Now that they've had a few seconds to think about it, folks, what does this really mean to you? Especially to have your grandchildren tell you.
Oh,
Means being cold on New Year's Day, I think. No, we're pleased to help with the Y in any way we can.
And I know both of you have over the years, especially I know, Bill, you helped a lot with making this aquatic center come to life. And then last year, could you tell us a little bit about the plaques that you put together to honor the people that raised a lot of money and had a lot to do with this? I came over to your wood shop. It was kind of nice to watch you putting it all together.
Well, we made some commemorative plaques for some of the most important contributors, and they were made from old pieces of the Y. Parts of it was the aluminum pool formed a piece of the Y letter, and some copper, the controversial copper on the front, formed another part of the Y letter. In the background was the racquetball court, the old floor for the original racquetball court. And so I made 3 of them the first year, and then an encore presentation of 3 more the second year.
And I saw them. They're really beautiful, and it was great to see them presented. And I know the folks that received them at the annual banquet were just as pleasantly surprised and enjoyed them. So, any last words here, co-director?
I can't wait. I'm so excited, you know. I watch you all swim every day at 3 o'clock, and you're synchronized in your laps, and you're synchronized in your family. And thank you so much for supporting the Y. And here we go, Penguin Plunge 2014. Woo, woo.
go Penguins.
Feel free to donate. That's right.
Alan, any?
Be ready to swim on January 1st.
Thank you, and we look forward to seeing everyone at the Murray Hill Boat Launch on Wednesday, January 1st, 2014 at 11 a.m. Come out and support this great cause.
Thank you.
All right.